dares to enter the mayhem? Bedman.
I've actually known for a long time that you worked for the vampire. Are you curious? Would you like to know why I didn't do anything? Don't take this the wrong way, but you simply weren't an obstacle. Additionally, you played a very important role, delivering information or misinformation. Did you think you were succeeding in your infiltration? Oh, sorry to burst your bubble, but you only got exactly as far as I wanted you to. Did I hurt your feelings? But you've been getting a little too close, so I've been put into play. You weren't an obstacle. You were an extra and you're trying to hog the spotlight. And that is something of a no-no. You play your role, you don't take someone else's, don't you agree? Are you scared? Unfortunate, yes. This must seem unjust, unfair, unfathomable. You're probably filled with unease and unhappiness. Sorry, but I need you to give up. Goodbye. Me? Just a bed of no consequence, made for removing obstacles.
Someone just died in the middle of the street!
What happened to him? Oh God, his face. What did he see before he died?
Bedman versus Jumpy. Get ready to roll.
You should fully commit.
Heaven or hell. Duel. 1. Let's rock.
Attempted Buster!
It's not over yet. Bedman wins. Duel 2. All or nothing. It's not over yet.
The mistake that will cost you.
Wait, don't go, it's really strong!
Destroy.
All that hard work and no results. You must be feeling awful, perhaps wondering where it all went wrong or why you're such a failure. I blame myself, I really do. I should have explained how powerful I am. My apologies.
Bedman wins. Straight.
I might not look it, but I'm a government official as well. We're both only part of a much larger picture, so why don't we move past flaunting our loyalty and dedication?
Bedman versus Axel. Get ready to roll.
You really don't piss around now, do you?
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock. It's not over yet.
Let's stop this one! Are we on a roll?
Bedman wins. yet.
You go! Stop this one! Stop this one! Keep your eyes open. Counter. Where am I?
You've already made the mistake that will cost you.
Lies. These are all lies.
Destroy.
All that hard work and no results. You must be feeling awful, perhaps wondering where it all went wrong or why you're such a failure. I blame myself, I really do. I should have explained how powerful I am. My apologies.
Bedman, win. Straight.
Fast, long range, but I could never be defeated by someone who's so specialized. It doesn't matter how good you are at it. I'd have explained that before we started, but you're not very good at comprehension, are you?
Bedman versus Chip. Get ready to roll. Huh? Get ready to be vetoed. Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock. It's not over yet.
Son of a...
Bedman, win. Duel. Two. All or nothing. Done yet? It's not over yet. Done yet?
Son of a bitch.
We talk about survival of the fittest a lot, but all that really means is the skilled live and the unskilled die. Since you're clearly in that second group, maybe pick your fights a bit more carefully. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's never going to matter how much you want it when you're up against someone who can kill you with a sneeze.
Bedman, win. Straight.
He hasn't noticed, but he's reacting to my actions. If this is some sort of elevated mental state that bypasses high-level processing, I'll need to revise my theory again.
Our operation has begun, just as planned.
Things are moving almost too smoothly.
Humanity's representative, the Conclave, is in talks with Revelator. No one will put two and two together. Not in this chaotic world.
There has been movement from someone with intent counter to our own. Do not lower your guard until the task is complete.
Bedman versus Kyle. Get ready to rock.
The King's sword is for justice, not for mere ceremony.
Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock. It's not over yet.
They can't lose.
Bedman, win. Duel. Two. All or nothing.
Good try. Vapor thrust. Oh no. Good try. Oh my God,
It's not over yet.
too slow. Stun edge.
I think that marks the conclusion of our little tete-a-tete. I'm a little afraid that if we kept going, I might well break you. So exit stage right then, if you please. You're hardly a match for, well, my glasses, let's say. Perhaps this is a blessing?
Bedman, win, straight.
The existence of your friends and family does not give you strength. Let me ask you this. Did you lose because they weren't enough? Sounds like an excuse to me.
Bedman versus Eno. Get ready to rock.
We're gonna have fun.
Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock. It's not over yet.
Don't get too stiff. Be gentle. Be gentle.
Hell yeah.
Almost there.
Bedman, win. Duel. Two. Turn up the heat.
Be gentle. This done already. You've been bad. You've been bad. Don't get too scared. You've been bad.
It's not over yet.
Show me your past. That oh so tragic past of yours.
Am I supposed to see something?
Destroy.
I'm sorry, really I am. I didn't mean to single you out or anything. All humans are equals after all. Each one of us a beautiful and unique snowflake, just like all the others. You only happen to be in the wrong place at the wrong time, and you pay for that mistake. But I'm afraid I must ask you to leave the stage now. You're finished. Goodbye.
Bedman, win. Straight.
We haven't been able to determine your true form. I don't particularly care about what makes you special, but if you don't have a script, I must ask you to kindly exit the stage.
Bedman versus Zato. Get ready to rock. 1 against 1. Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock. I'm done. It's not over yet. Pay attention.
This one's kind of a slow starter.
Fire. Bedman, win. Duel. Two. All or nothing.
That's the hurt.
We'll make this easy. Over there. It's not over yet. Pay attention. I'm back.
Show me your past. That oh so tragic past of yours.
Should I have abandoned? No, it doesn't matter. Destroy.
I'm sorry, really I am. I didn't mean to single you out or anything. All humans are equals after all. Each one of us a beautiful and unique snowflake, just like all the others. You only happen to be in the wrong place at the wrong time, and you for that mistake, but I'm afraid I must ask you to leave the stage now. You're finished. Goodbye.
Bedman, win. Straight.
Conclave, you've really left a mess. I understand the minute details of your plan may not need to be carried out to the letter, but letting Zato run free is just sloppy. I'll have to dispose of him next.
My name is Ramlethal Valentine. I declare war on all the world. All those unworthy to stand upon it will be destroyed. The future is the past.
Bedman versus Soul. Get ready to roll. Where the hell is this? Feels like the backyard.
You're as knowledgeable as your reputation suggests.
Who are you?
Hello, please call me Bedman or something similar.
That's a joke, right? I'm guessing this is your weird dream world? You mentioned my reputation. That suggests you're not working alone. The Conclave?
You're awfully funny. No wonder my client is so interested in you. No matter. Unfortunately, I'm afraid you're wrong. You couldn't possibly guess. I'm feeling generous, so it's not Ramlethal. In fact, I'm feeling very generous. It's not that man either. Did I just raise some more questions? 2, 4 more, exponentially more? Oh, I'm sorry. To be frank, I'm a bit nervous. After all, even if I go all out, I may not be able to break you. That word break, being unable to break you being unbreakable, that strikes me as arrogant. All things have a beginning and an end, but unbreakable suggests that an object has flouted those laws, discarded its natural limitations. Culture, civilization, everything humankind has created, even the idea of God. Destroy the laws, destroy the things the laws allow. Doesn't that seem unfair, like how thinking too hard about something makes it more difficult? Instead of giving hope, you take it away. We might as well discard morals entirely. Anyway, I detest long conversations.
At least we agree on that. Heaven or hell. Duel. 1. Let's rock. Really? Bedman, win. Duel 2. Turn up the heat. Really? It's not over yet.
For the record, unbreakable doesn't necessarily mean cannot be broken. Details. Of course, even the unbreakable can wither away. You'd do well to remember that. In any event, it doesn't matter. My work here is done. We couldn't have you meet Ramlethal too soon. No, that would have been trouble.
What?
No doubt we'll meet again. After all, my client is starting to see you as a human. Until next time, flame of corruption.
Bedman versus Ramlethal. Get ready to roll.
Where is this?
You've gotten a little too far.
Who are you?
You get the small details all muddled up and keep overgeneralizing how the world works. Winning fights is not the only way humans can gain victory, you know. Not losing can never be a viable substitute for winning.
I do not understand the words coming out of your mouth.
You haven't outlived your usefulness yet. When you're finished, you can do whatever you want, but for the moment, we need you to leave this plane.
I've decided you are going to be a problem.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Too far. This is bad. So precise.
not over yet.
Luke, this is bad. Erasing.
Counter.
Right swipe. Shoot. Delete. Right swipe. You're incomplete.
Bedman. Win. Duel. 2. Turn up the heat.
Right swipe. Call. Erasing. Right swipe. Shoot. Right swipe.
It's not over.
Delete. Reverse. What? You're not going to kill me?
Why ever would I do that? I don't have a reason to kill you, though I can't exactly let you live. You have an important role to play, and my client has taken a shine to you, though they'd never admit it. In the end, perhaps you're the only person to grasp what we all call freedom. Now, time's up. You need to get back to work, but don't worry, I'll be watching. Good. The story is finally moving forward. This planet's history is about to change dramatically, perhaps as much as it did on the day it was created. The crusade and that silly resurrection will only be a tiny blip on the radar. All boundaries will be abandoned, all shortcomings mended, and all fiction remedied. Incompetence will be met with standards, cheaters will be oppressed by freedom, and the discontent will be trampled upon. The irrational and temporizing behavior that has destroyed our world will be consigned to history, and the world of Absolution will begin. The only remaining problem is that man. He may not have appeared on stage, but he knows the cast, crew, and lines far too well. If he decides to interrupt our plans, it could undo the work we've done. Which is why I fervently hope the Conclave's plans continue unimpeded, at least for now. Whoops. Almost time for me to go. My client doesn't like agents who can't deliver. A house cat only knows the world its master lets it know. Its freedom has been taken away. So should that cat be dissatisfied to know only a fraction of the world? A stray cat, however, may have to fight for survival every day of its life, an exhausting battle, but every possibility is open to the stray. The definition of happiness, of course, varies from person to person, but what this world lacks is awareness. Well then, wouldn't you agree with that assessment?
Lily, not change the beat. The sky is not the same no more today. There is no turning back. Lily, not change the beat. Covers are all we judge books by today. If they are shiny or not. Every page inside is meaningful as always, but no one's gonna read them out again. Oh, please don't wait for me, darling. Stay out on the cold rain, for your heart may become rusty. Oh, please don't wait for me, darling. Stand there in the sea. Your soul is right now. You don't need to wait, need to wait, need to wait for us. So soft no more today. They change the cold inside. Really, you never change. They all want a brand new box today. No matter what's inside. All these this pieces that meant so much to me those days. Tide has washed them all away to vain. Oh, please don't wait for me, darling. Stay out of the cold rain, for your heart may become a rusty. Oh, please don't wait for me, darling. Don't stand there in this heat. Your soul is drying out. You don't need to wait, need to wait, need to wait for us. What is there to say? Everything's too late, and we all accept it that way, so be it. Time marches on. Really? Stay out of the cold rain, or your heart may become rusty. Oh, please don't wait for me, darling. Just stay safe and sound as long as you are there. I will figure it out, figure it out, figure it out for you once more.
Well then, shall we begin? It's time to take over the world.